goes!
My name's Dino Gambatesa, 25 years old, fighting out the Gracie Barra Swansea Predators.
Cory Tait, 22, from Harrow, Watford, fighting for Gentis Combat Self-Defence, or Gentis CSD.
The winner gets Giorgio Andrews. I wanted that fight for a while. Cory Tait's in the way, so bring it on, Cory.
Eliminator fight, England v Wales, you know what it is, time to dance, get your steps right.
Cory, you're undefeated, but tonight you're going to taste defeat.
Dino, you're the best in Wales, I'm the best here, this is my house, don't like visitors.
This is England versus Wales, and Cory Tait ain't taking this lightly. He wants to be the next bantamweight champion, but Dino stands in his way.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is an ultimate challenge, bantamweight title eliminator. So please welcome your first fighter to the ring, Cory Tait.
So it's time for featherweight action here at Ultimate Challenge as Cory Tait takes on Dino Gambatesa. Right now, Cory Tait making his way down to the cage.
Yeah, Cory Tait, unbeaten prospect, 3-0, 5'7" and just 22 years old.
It's amazing to see really just how many quality fighters keep coming out of Ultimate Challenge, keep coming into these events. The undercard has been stacked full of amazing contests, and hopefully this one will pan out in a similar fashion.
Now welcome his opponent to the ring, Dino Gambatesa.
Featherweight contestant Dino Gambatesa. And on paper, guys, the more experienced.
Yeah, very tough guy. I mean, he's fought Brad Pickett, he's fought a lot of high-level guys, so we know Dino Gambatesa's been in there with some of the best.
Coming in with a record of 4-3, just 25. He's coming out of a Gracie Barra gym in Swansea. It does make you wonder, is he going to look to utilise those ground skills at any point? It'd be odds on you'd think he would.
Dino Gambatesa, well versed in submissions. So we'll be looking to get back on the horse tonight after recently losing a fight via a choke. So he'll be quite frustrated, I would imagine, and be looking to get himself through this one in preparation for the big one against Giorgio Andrews, should he be lucky enough to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is an Ultimate Challenge bantamweight title eliminator. So let me introduce your fighter in the red corner. He weighed in at 64 kilograms. He has a professional record of 3 wins with no losses. Representing Gentis SCD, Cory Tait. And now his opponent in the blue corner. He weighed in at 64 kilograms. He has a professional record of 4 wins and 3 losses. Representing Gracie Barra, Swansea and Predators MMA. One more time for Dino Gambatesa.
Dino Gambatesa in the primal shorts versus Cory Tait.
Fantastic opening.
Dino comes back wild with big hooks.
Good sweep by Gambatesa.
Looking to take it back now, Gambatesa.
Cory Tait trying to get himself out of a bad position, but Gambatesa, one hook almost in.
As we talked about that Gracie Barra grappling pedigree coming to the fore. Cory Tait adventurous in throwing those strikes at the start.
Right now Dino needs to try and sneak his head out so then he can fully take the back.
Beautiful work by Cory Tait as he rolls his man out and looks for the leg submission, doesn't quite get it. Both fighters up. Dino Gambatesa, huge slam. Very, very fast action.
Dino comes into mount there. Good position now, he can look to push the head down and land posture, big shots.
It's fantastic to get a mount after that scramble. Action-packed, explosive scramble, but he still had the presence of mind to land in that mount position.
Cory Tait reverses it inside the guard of Gambatesa now.
And Dino looking for the triangle here. We can see he's got his right shin on the inside of the left arm. He's just going to try and slip that leg out and work towards the triangle.
That's right, keeping that head in tight, using the leg to put it round to lock his opponent in.
Cory Tait's got to look to posture up out of this. He wants no part of his opponent on the ground. He's got to be careful about not leaving those arms in a very vulnerable position there. Gambatesa clearly busy off his back.
Those legs up high.
Gambatesa here with his head against the fence needs to try and work his feet onto the fence and push himself back out. Right here, some comfortable position for him.
He's on his back. Hey! Don't let him talk. Don't let him talk.
Cory Tait just grinding his foe there up against the side, looking to wear him out with the forearm across the throat there. Obviously he's not going to submit him with that, but it's an uncomfortable position. It gives a fighter a lot of extra things to think about when they're in that position.
Yeah, and right now, I mean, he's dominating the fight. He's controlling the pace. He's got Dino on the ground, head against the fence, and he's pushing the action.
Gambatesa looking to swerve into an armbar. Cory Tait sees it coming. Good leg kick from Tait. Gambatesa instantly shoots for the single leg. Has a lock on the single.
It's very clear, Rob, what both fighters' intentions are. It's quickly turning into the classic striker versus grappler.
Cory Tait here with the left underhook needs to try and bring that left arm inside the crook of the elbow and raise his opponent back up.
Gambatesa with a good takedown wins it eventually. But it's what he can do with it once he's down there.
Tait's got that underhook. He's looking to try and wall walk up against the side of the cage, but Gambatesa shows some very good control from the top. A clear grappling pedigree, as we discussed at the start.
He's worked his way back into full mount now. But Cory Tait's using the fence, trying to slide his back up there, try and get back to his feet. Very draining first round here for both guys, Rob.
Very uncomfortable for both guys at the moment. As you said, very draining, both men breathing quite heavily. But Gambatesa shoots backwards, looks for the triangle, doesn't quite get it. Cory Tait very aware. Oh, spinning heel kick.
Very dangerous standing, Cory Tait. Unorthodox, unpredictable, big put, big kicks and hooks.
Flying knee. Put straight into the takedown. The flying knee probably not the technique of choice if you're worried about getting taken down.
But as we see, look how quickly he's got back to his feet here. Using the right underhook, pull his opponent back up.
And let's be honest, if it lands, you're going to be out cold. A flying knee from that position. Absolutely fantastic work. Gambatesa again looking for the takedown, ends up in a bad position this time.
And with just 30 seconds left in the round, can Cory Tait start to land some damage here?
Tait looking to find space to posture.
We've seen Cory Tait doesn't particularly want to be on the ground in this fight, but he has landed some good damage from the guard here.
Gambatesa tying up both arms, not giving Tait the room to fire.
And let's be honest, gentlemen, it's been a draining first round for both fighters, back and forth the whole way.
Very difficult fight to call from a judge's point of view.
I'm going to stick my neck out there and give the edge to Cory Tait in this first round, though. We're seeing the replay there. Great spinning back kick to the stomach. Very rangy fighter, Cory Tait.
And there was some great action during that first round. I mean, here, Gambatesa looked really good. He almost got the back, but Tait rolled out absolutely beautifully.
Gambatesa chased his man down and got the big takedown. But Tait, for me, impressed me constantly with his ability to get up and get out of these bad situations. We see Gambatesa taking the mount there, and there's the spinning heel kick from Cory Tait.
And I think Gambatesa's got to be a little bit frustrated here. I mean, he's took his man to ground, he's been there, but he's been unable to capitalise on some of the positions he's had.
So here we go, round two.
Yeah, and we see here Dino Gambatesa making sure he picks the right time to close this range because he knows about Cory's dangerous shots on the way in.
Oh!
He is out!
Unbelievable!
We were just talking about that, dangerous shots on the way in, and as he came in, we saw exactly that.
What a kick. Another highlight reel finish here tonight.
And he's made a big, big statement there to Giorgio Andrews.
See the replay. Tait landed it up. It's almost a front crescent kick. Probably one of the most underutilised weapons in martial arts, but we can see specifically that was on the button and it was lights out in a hurry.
Tonight's been an absolutely fantastic night for stoppages. An absolute unorthodox stoppages in that. I mean, that was an absolute beautiful kick.
Yeah, and we've got to realise the power that he's got in those sort of kicks to be able to knock someone out with a crescent kick like that.
I guarantee you could watch 1,000 fights and you probably wouldn't see that technique again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 24 seconds of round 2, we have a winner by the way of knockout, Cory Tait. And ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to your runner-up, Dino Gambatesa.
Cory, all I can say is wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ultimate challenge. How you feeling after that, bruv?
Feel good, man. I didn't think it would put him out, but boy, guess I put in a bit too much power.
Listen, I just heard Ian Freeman say he's been in MMA for over 12 years and he has never seen that before. Now that's something.
Crescent kick, man. No one really throws it. As you can see, that's what it does, man.
So you're going to be fighting Giorgio next, because this was an eliminator for Giorgio. What are your thoughts on that?
Never met Giorgio, so if he's in here now, just like to meet him and let him know what's going to happen next.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Cory!